Okay, so today we're going to go see the Loft here at Valhalla Farms. The Loft is one of my most favorite places on the whole place. Originally, it was built for my dad's carriage collection, and you'll see when we get up there, it's kind of a big, wide open space. But over the years, it's just different people have just kind of used it for different things. And right now, it's kind of a utility room. I have my office up there. We have a really nice gym, nice seating area. You'll see in just a second, but it's just a really cool, interesting space. So come along, let's go. I'll show you the Loft. Okay, this is the entrance. And yes, it doesn't look like much. And it's a little bit scary, to be quite honest with you, coming up this way. Now, we do let Airbnb guests use the gym if they want to. Most don't, but you do kind of have to be mobile to get up here. We've got a small staircase on the other side of the barn, but this side has a ramp, which is actually a little bit easier. It just looks terrible coming through here. But this right here, this is the ramp, and this is where you could bring up a carriage if you wanted to. And there's a winch on the other side of all that junk over there, so you can hook your carriage up to the winch and just pull it up. So it's sort of scary walking in here, and you can see it just looks like a really old barn with a lot of junk stored in it. So hang with me just a few more seconds and you'll get to see something really cool. But once again, big, huge space, doesn't look like much. And see up there. And then here's the door. Once again, big, wide double doors, just so you could get a carriage in there if you wanted to. So here we go. Okay, now we're inside. And you can see, we step in, the first thing you see is my little office area. I love roll top desk, and I have a couple here, and they're just here, and this is where I do most of my office type work from. Then down here we have various pieces of equipment that were just kind of left over from the years, and so we just kind of made a neat little space here. But right here is like just a little den, sitting area, little TV if you want to watch TV. And then we also call this the community center because, well, really anybody that stays here is welcome to come up here and use it. And then Casey and Mary Alice, who live here, they come use the gym all the time. So as you walk in here, it just really gets to be a neat space. So right here, we have what I call the conference table with a big, huge water bottle on it. I'm trying to drink water these days. And I got this jug, it's a gallon jug of water, and it works really well. But every loft, as you can see, needs a hammock. So this is the hammock area. The office or conference table. Then we also have a little bit of a bedroom up here. Now we've only had a couple people stay up here, and nobody paid, of course, just friends and stuff. And one of the cons of the loft is there's no bathroom. There is a space we could put one behind the bed. There is a closet back behind there that you can get to from the other side. So maybe someday that might be it, because that's the biggest knock on up here. There is no bathroom and no running water up here, which actually makes it nice in the winter in that you don't have to worry about anything freezing up here. So we do have heat and air here as well, and that's the unit. We kind of have it hidden behind a screen. Another little desk area there. This is kind of a really cool space here, but this is like the living room. And so we got a little TV over there, and just a really nice sitting area. So it's really nice to hang out up here. And then we got windows that show tons and tons of light in here. In the summertime, I usually keep the curtains closed, just so it stays a little cooler. But this time of year, it's really nice, and so that's it. So now this is what I really wanted to show you guys. But this is our Peloton gym. And I'm a big, huge Peloton fan. We do a podcast every week called Peloton People. So we've been talking about Peloton for a long time now. And this is our space. So we have a treadmill, which is my personal favorite. If I had to pick one piece of equipment, I would definitely go with the treadmill as my favorite. Then we have the bike. That's the first piece of equipment that we bought many years ago. It has been upgraded since then. It's a Bike Plus now. And then we have a rower, which is really Nikki and Anderson's, but they let me use it. So I'm really grateful for that. I don't use it as much as the other two, and really the tread, once again, is my favorite. So continuing the gym area, it's a really fun gym to work out in. So we got a yoga mat here, we've got a punching bag, we've got some various other pieces of equipment, some yoga type stuff. Then we got a few dumbbells. We got the Bowflexes that have just been recalled in the corner over there. The recall is terrible though. You really get almost zero money back. That is our weight bench, our squat rack, and we use that all the time too. We used it even more when Anderson and Nikki still lived here, but I still use it quite a bit, and I really love it. So once again, I'll give you like just a quick 360 of the space. And like I said, if you stay here, you definitely, will get to use it if you want to. I find that a lot of people that are on holiday or whatnot don't really like to work out while they're away, but this is a really, really neat space. So, and you never know who will be up here. I usually work up here, and then, Casey, Mary Alice, and whatnot. And Jennifer, my wife, she's up here working out a lot too. So that is the Loft, guys. Okay, before I go today, just a quick thanks for watching the videos. If you like what you're seeing, subscribe, thumbs up. If you don't like it, come back in a couple of months. I'll probably get better. At least let's hope I do. All this is kind of very new to me, and holding the camera, talking, all that kind of stuff, all new. So in closing, come to our Peloton People podcast. We do it live now on Sundays. The time will vary. You can go to the channel, see when it's going to be, and you can come watch it live if you want, or ask questions, come into the chat, whatnot. Otherwise, let me know what kind of content you guys would like to see. I know one person mentioned I'd like to see our carriage house, so I'm definitely going to show that here in an upcoming video. We have quite the carriage collection, and if there's anything else that you really want to see, let me know. Really, this whole channel is designed to, help market the Airbnb, kind of show what goes on here daily at Valhalla Farms, as I try to keep up with just all the yard work that is going around here. We have 123 acres. I'm kind of keeping up with probably about 10. I should be keeping up with about 20. I'd like to be keeping up with a lot more, but it's kind of impossible sometimes, but we're making a go of it. And then the other thing is, what did I say? I said, what did I say? Oh yeah, Airbnb, farm life, and then just the Peloton arm of things. I'm really trying to make an effort to lose some weight, get in shape. Don't really like the way I look on camera. Some of that could just be I'm old. I can't do anything about that, but I can definitely trim down a few pounds. And so I've been working on that since the last video even. So maybe if you keep watching, come back in a couple of months. If you don't like it now, maybe I'll be a little bit thinner. At least I hope I will. Anyway, thanks for watching today. Subscribe, like, and see you later. Next